Shadows in Brookhaven. The disappearance of Officer Danielle Harper. Brookhaven, Mississippi. Population, just under 12,000. The kind of town where your mailman knows your dog's name, and people still leave their doors unlocked. At least they used to. Officer Danielle Harper, 33 years old, was one of the most recognizable faces in town. She was one of only 2 black women on the police force, respected for her professionalism and known for the warmth in her smile. In the mornings, she could be found grabbing coffee from Miss Ruby's diner, chatting with locals before heading out on patrol. Colleagues described her as sharp, dependable, and deeply rooted in her community. But on the night of Thursday, August 23, 2018, all that would change. Danielle's shift ended at 7:14 p.m. Surveillance from the police station shows her leaving the building in her personal vehicle, a silver Toyota Camry. She waves to Officer Jimmy Tate, who remembers her saying, "See you tomorrow." She never came back. By 9 a.m. the next morning, a County Road crew spotted the Camry on the shoulder of County Road 4. The driver's side door hung open. The keys were still in the ignition. Danielle's cell phone lay face down in the grass about 3 feet from the vehicle. Deputy Carla Ruiz, one of Danielle's closest co-workers, was among the first on the scene. She later recalled, "I knew something was wrong the second I saw the car. Danielle was careful about everything. You don't just leave your keys in the ignition out here." It was like she vanished in the middle of a sentence. Her duty weapon was in the passenger seat, loaded, safety on. That meant she either never had a chance to use it, or she didn't feel threatened until it was too late. Sheriff Tom Braddock called an emergency press conference that afternoon. He told reporters they suspected a possible random act of violence and were treating it as an abduction. The town rallied immediately. Volunteers gathered at the high school gym, signing in for search grids. Hunters, off-duty officers, and even teenagers with four-wheelers scoured the pine woods and creek beds. Helicopters from the state patrol swept the area with infrared cameras, but found nothing. In those early hours, there were no suspects, no signs of forced entry into the car, no witnesses who saw her leave the road. Detectives pulled Danielle's phone records and found something troubling. Multiple calls from a block number over the past 3 weeks, often after midnight.